Lily's new friend. A new student in class. One Monday morning, Lily walked into her classroom and noticed a new girl, sitting at a desk in the corner. The girl looked nervous, and she didn't talk to anyone. As the other students entered the room, Mrs. Brown, the teacher, stood at the front of the class. "Good morning, everyone. We have a new student joining us today. Her name is Mia. Please make her feel welcome." Lily watched as Mia looked down at her desk, not saying much. Lily remembered how nervous she had been when she started at the school last year. She didn't know anyone at first and had been scared to make new friends. I should talk to her, Lily thought, feeling a little nervous herself. But she decided to wait until lunch. Meeting Mia. When lunchtime came, Lily grabbed her lunchbox and looked around the cafeteria. Mia was sitting alone at one of the tables, eating quietly. Lily took a deep breath and walked over. "Hi, Mia," Lily said with a smile. "Can I sit with you?" Mia looked up, a little surprised, but then she smiled back. "Sure," she said softly. Lily sat down and opened her lunchbox. "I'm Lily. I was new at this school last year, so I know how it feels." "Where did you move from?" Mia took a bite of her sandwich. "We just moved here from another town. It's kind of scary starting at a new school." Lily nodded. "I know what you mean. But don't worry, it gets easier. And the kids here are really nice. Do you want to play together at recess?" Mia's face brightened. "I'd like that." Playing together. At recess, Lily and Mia went outside together. Some of the other kids were playing soccer. And Lily asked Mia if she wanted to join. "I'm not very good at soccer," Mia said shyly. "That's okay," Lily said. "We can just have fun. It doesn't matter if you're good or not." They joined the game, and even though Mia didn't score any goals, she had fun running around with the other kids. Lily made sure to stay close to Mia and helped her feel included. After recess, Mia was smiling and laughing. "That was so much fun. Thanks for inviting me to play, Lily." Lily smiled back. "I'm glad you had fun. We can play together anytime." Becoming friends. Over the next few days, Lily and Mia spent more time together. They sat together in class, played during recess, and even worked on a school project together. The more time they spent together, the more they realized they had a lot in common. "I love drawing," Mia said one day as they worked on their project. "Do you like to draw?" Lily's eyes lit up. "I love drawing too. Maybe we can draw together after school sometime." "Yeah, that sounds great," Mia said, excited to have found a shared interest. As the days went by, Lily and Mia became closer and closer friends. They laughed together, shared stories, and helped each other with homework. Lily was happy to have a new friend. And Mia was starting to feel more comfortable at her new school. A sleepover. One Friday afternoon, after school, Lily asked her mom, Emily, if Mia could come over for a sleepover. "Of course," Emily said with a smile. "It sounds like you and Mia are becoming great friends." Lily was excited and asked Mia if she wanted to come over. Mia was thrilled. "I've never been to a sleepover before," she said. That evening, Mia came over to Lily's house. They played games, watched a movie, and made popcorn. They even stayed up late talking about their favorite books and TV shows. This is so much fun, Mia said as they lay on their sleeping bags. Thanks for inviting me, Lily. Lily smiled. I'm glad you're here, Mia. You're a great friend. Helping each other. As the school year went on, Lily and Mia continued to be best friends. They supported each other, not only during fun times but also when things were tough. One day, Mia was having a hard time with a math problem in class. She looked frustrated, and Lily noticed. Do you want some help with that? Lily asked. Mia nodded, looking relieved. Math is hard for me. Lily smiled. It's okay. I wasn't good at it at first either, but I've gotten better with practice. Let's work on it together. Lily helped Mia with the math problem, explaining it in a way that made sense. Mia felt much better afterward. Thanks for helping me, Lily, Mia said. You're always so kind. Lily shrugged. That's what friends are for. You'd help me too if I needed it. A special friendship. By the end of the school year, Mia had made more friends and felt completely at home in her new school. But her friendship with Lily remained special. One day, as they walked home from school together, Mia said, I'm really glad I met you, Lily. You were the first person to talk to me when I was new, and now you're my best friend. Lily smiled, feeling warm inside. I'm glad I met you too, Mia. You're the best friend I could have. From that day on, Lily and Mia knew their friendship would last for many years to come. They had learned that being kind, welcoming, and supportive of each other made all the difference. A night at the Johnsons. The invitation. One Friday afternoon, after school, Lily and Jack were playing in their backyard, when they heard a voice from next door. Hey, Lily. Hey, Jack. It was Michael, their friend from the Johnson family. He was standing by the fence, waving at them. Hi, Michael, Jack said, running over to the fence. Do you guys want to come over to our house tonight? Michael asked. We're going to have a movie night with pizza and games. It'll be fun. Lily's eyes lit up. That sounds awesome. I love movie nights. Jack nodded excitedly. Yeah, we'll ask Mom and Dad if we can come. The kids ran inside to ask their parents, Emily and John. After a quick conversation, their parents gave them permission to spend the evening at the Johnsons. Just be back by 9 o'clock, John said with a smile. Have fun. Arriving at the Johnsons' house. Later that evening, Lily and Jack arrived at the Johnsons' house. The Johnson family lived just a few houses away, so it didn't take long to get there. Mrs. Johnson welcomed them at the door with a big smile. Welcome, Lily and Jack. We're so happy you could join us tonight. Inside, the house smelled delicious. The pizza was almost ready, and Michael's younger sister, Sarah, was setting up the living room with pillows and blankets for the movie. Hey, guys, Sarah said. We're going to watch a movie after dinner. But first, pizza. Michael led them to the kitchen, where Mr. Johnson was cutting a big pizza with pepperoni and cheese. I hope you kids are hungry, he said. There's plenty of pizza for everyone. Pizza and laughter. The Johnsons, along with Lily and Jack, sat around the dining table, enjoying the hot pizza. As they ate, they talked about school, their favorite movies, and what games they were going to play after dinner. This pizza is so good, Jack said, taking another big bite. I agree, Lily added. Thanks for having us over. Mrs. Johnson smiled. We're happy to have you here. It's always fun when you join us. After dinner, the kids cleaned up the table and got ready for the movie. Sarah and Lily arranged the pillows and blankets on the floor, making a cozy spot in front of the TV. Movie time. Once everything was set up, everyone gathered in the living room for the movie. Michael had chosen a family-friendly adventure movie that everyone was excited to watch. Lily and Jack snuggled up on the blankets, with Sarah and Michael as the movie started. The room was dark, except for the glow of the TV. As the movie played, the kids laughed at the funny parts and whispered to each other during the exciting scenes. Look at that, Jack whispered, pointing at the screen during a big action moment. Lily smiled. This is such a fun movie. They watched the entire movie together. And by the time it ended, everyone was smiling and happy. Game night. After the movie, Michael turned on the lights, and Sarah brought out a board game. Let's play a game before you guys have to go home, Sarah suggested. Michael nodded. Yeah, let's play Monopoly. It's my favorite game. Lily and Jack had never played Monopoly before, but Michael and Sarah explained the rules to them. Soon, they were all having a great time buying properties, collecting rent, and trying to win. I'm going to buy this property, Jack said, laughing as he placed his game piece on the board. Lily giggled. I'm going to build a house on my property. I hope you land on it, Jack. The game went on for a while, and everyone was having so much fun that they didn't realize how late it was getting. Saying goodnight. Eventually, it was time for Lily and Jack to go home. Mrs. Johnson looked at the clock and smiled. It's almost 9 o'clock. I think it's time to walk you two home. Michael and Sarah were sad to see them go. We'll have to do this again soon, Michael said. Lily nodded. Definitely. Tonight was so much fun. Jack agreed. Thanks for having us over. I loved the pizza and the movie. Mrs. Johnson walked Lily and Jack back to their house, making sure they got home safely. Emily and John were waiting for them at the door when they arrived. Did you have a good time? Emily asked as the kids walked in. It was awesome, Jack said. We ate pizza, watched a movie, and played Monopoly. Lily smiled. It was the best night ever. We can't wait to do it again.